Hi everyone, welcome back to Legally Yours. I'm actually here with Jackie Brown again from Lynn and Brown, and in this interview I was really keen, Jackie, to talk a little bit about Lynn and Brown specifically and the decision to go completely value-based pricing in 2017, but also in family law and why and how that worked and the benefits that you've seen, because I still get to this very day a lot of lawyers say to me, you can't fix family law and you can't fix commercial litigation. So take me back to the reason why that was of interest and what was sort of initially motivating all of you to actually go down that path.
Sure. I guess it was something that we had been looking at for a while and wondering how we could possibly do it. We had a practitioner in the firm who was very keen on it, and he would often put little articles on my desk and Steve's desk and prompt us in the right direction.
Yeah.
We had John Chisholm come over and do a seminar at an Altma lunch that we went to, and we thought, wow, here's someone who's and breathing this sort of thing. And we thought if we could sort of have a conversation with him, he could help us do it. And we thought, no, this is something we could really do, because I guess it was scary to think of doing it by ourselves, but no, John would be there to help us was definitely, I think, the little push that we needed to take the job.
Fantastic. And tell me, was it smooth sailing? Was it, an overnight sort of thing, or was it took a lot of preparation? And
well,
I think I know the answer.
It did take a lot of preparation, and I think it was such a big challenge, and it was so new back then. Even now, it's still a very new thing to do. So we worked with John for about a year before we sort of pushed the button and went to it. But we made sure we had all of our T's crossed and I's dotted before we did.
Fantastic. And that day that you did then make the eventual switch, what did you see? Did you notice, I guess, a change, sort of a shift in, or how was that sort of in those first couple of months, the transition? And also a question I get asked is, did you lose clients? And is that okay if you did lose clients? Because maybe they weren't the right clients anyway. Like, how did that all kind of pan out?
Okay, there's a lot of questions in there. I'm going to try and unwrap. We didn't lose clients. From memory, I don't think so. I think we gave most of our clients an option to either stay at the time, although over time they pretty much all transitioned. And we sort of would give them the option once or twice. Some of them were a bit resistant, but we'd sort of say to them, look, you're going to know exactly what you're paying and when you're paying for it. There'll be complete transparency about what we're doing. And we offer both a service guarantee and a price guarantee. So if someone isn't happy with the service, we can review the bill, and we in consultation with our clients, and we offer them the price guarantee as well, that they'll never pay for anything before they know what's going on.
Fantastic. And so tell me about the health of the actual firm. So the practitioners that you've got in your firm, what did you notice in regards to that? Was that sort of a, I assume there was quite a lot of a collaborative and educative process around how they do it initially, and then have you found sort of any surprising factors around how they, I guess, the morale or how that feels internally?
We work so much more as a team now than we ever did. We don't have fear of walking into someone's office and someone saying, what file is this? Let me put this down. Let me start recording time on this file. And you don't have to have the conversation about, we're both going to put our time down. Should one person put their time down? You don't have to worry about that. If you've got a question, you just have a chat. And it's so much more of a collaborative way of doing things. And it means that you can actually draw on the knowledge of a lot of different people in the firm without feeling the barriers that you'd have with time-based billing. I filled in timesheets for 20 years. It was such a freeing experience to not have to fill in a timesheet anymore. It did feel a little bit strange at first, and there was a sense of the safety net's gone. But the liberating experience that we had from it, our clients love it, because they know exactly what's happening before they engage with us about what they're going to pay, how much they're going to, what they're going to get for what they're paying for. And it's a much better experience from that regard. We have hardly any client complaints at all, which is, we used to send out our bills, and I'm sure every firm is the same. The next week you get so many phone calls, and then you have to start the debt recovery process when it's up.
Absolutely.
Sort of thing. Those sort of things just don't happen now, which those things are such a negative thing in the firm when you're looking at doing all of those things. And
Yes.
really focus on the positive and focus on collaboratively working with our clients
Yes.
to get the best results for them.
Just amazing. Well, I think it's such a win-win all round. And I mean, can we just settle this once and for all? Can you value-based price family law?
You absolutely can. We've been doing it for 2.5 years. It works really well for us and our clients love it.
Love it. Well, thank you so much. We're just so excited to be working with Lynn and Brown. You epitomise exactly the type of firm that we believe in. We created our platform for, that we love endorsing and shouting to the rooftops about how amazing you are, and wonderful work, and what a brave move. And I can see, it's just wonderful that you've got, it's not just the benefit to the client, but absolute benefit to the firm and the health of the practitioner. It's a win-win all round. So thank you so much for sharing the story. Really appreciate it.
Great.
Thanks, Jackie. And if you do want to learn more about Lynn and Brown, you can head to their website at Lynn and Brown, that's LYNN and brown.com.au, or you can actually request a complimentary call back with Jackie on our platform at legallyyours.com.au. Thanks so much for chatting with me, Jackie.
Thanks, Karen. Bye.
Thank you.